we are. I've been frustrated for 3 years. We've been trying so hard to find somebody to help us do something I think is really, really important, and that is to get this Iron Horse Award started. And I promised last year, I've been chasing a couple of leads, and I was frustrated. And I sat in my office one day and unloading on one of my coaches about it and what it's going to take to finally get something going. And I promise you, it wasn't the next morning Mark calls. I thought it was a joke at first. I really did. I was like, wait a minute, because he starts telling me about this golf tournament and all you guys and former athletes there at Coronado, and I just thought, man, that's unbelievable, because this is what we've been waiting on. But then getting to know Brian and Jason and talking about this deal, I really think we're on to something. And I just want you to know it's something that's going to do a lot of good for a lot of kids. But the biggest goal this year, what we get a hold of, we're going to get the award itself started, which is a scholarship for our best boy and girl multi-sport athlete. And I know that you guys understand that, how important that is, and what we've gotten into. And y'all know how society's changed, even since you guys were in high school and I was in high school. They want to channel those kids into one thing and lock them into one thing. And boy, that's the farthest thing that, you know, we want. We want them to do multiple things. And if they're a guy that can help us in a lot of things, or a girl can help us, we want them to do that. And so we feel like an award, a very prestigious and a very big award, will encourage them, hey, I'm going to be the Iron Horse each year. So that's what we want to do. And we got a lot of big dreams about maybe expanding this thing and trying to turn into something, because a lot of the things you guys remember, those fond memories of walking the halls there, a lot of that stuff hasn't changed as far as our equipment and our facility. And we need to do, that was all good then, but we can do a lot better. And our friends in town, I'll just leave it at that. Some of our friends in town have really upgraded their deal. And it's going to take some dinero to get ours upgraded, and we want to do that for our kids, because we really do. And you can talk to Brian about this. I know y'all want to play golf, but we feel like we're a real special time over there. We think it's fixing to turn in a big way, and we're real excited about the classes that are coming. But this is what excites me. I just watch you guys. I see excited come in, and that's what I tell our guys all the time. And that's what you know now, is all those bonds you build in and all those relationships you establish in, they last a lifetime. And to see you guys all come in and hug each other and be excited about being here today, that's just really neat. And that's what I'm fixing to talk to our guys about, because we were off last weekend, spent some time in a retreat doing some team building stuff, and that's what I told them. I said, man, the scoreboard and all that, it's going to be important, and we want to win, we want to do all those things, but man, just knowing the relationships you build and the chemistry that happens in that locker room is something that's special and something that money can't buy. And so this is real exciting for me to see this, and I hope someday maybe we get to the point where some of our coaches can be around, and I think that's really neat. But I just want you to have a good time today, and from the bottom of my heart, I'm telling you, I appreciate it. I really thank the good Lord sometimes when I get out of His way, He has a way of taking care of me, and I promise this whole deal is an answer to a prayer for a lot of us as far as trying to get something started we think is really going to be special at a school that I know y'all all take a lot of pride in being from, and that's what we want it to be. We want to get that thing built to where you guys can be proud about the fact, hey, I played there, and those guys have got it going again, and it's a neat place to send kids to school, and a great program to be in, because that's what we want to be about. But thank y'all. Anytime you got any questions, these guys have my contacts. I'd love to talk to you, or any of you are in town. If you want to go sit down and eat lunch, be happy to do that. But we're just real excited to be associated with it, and we think it's going to be a real special deal. We just appreciate each of you guys doing what you've done to make it happen. So thanks. I'll hush. I know y'all got to go. We got to play golf.